there, everybody. Welcome back to another segment of Summer Sunday School, a closer look at Psalm 23. Today, we're going to be taking a closer look at the second verse, the first part. He makes me lie down in green pastures.
Yeah, and I am so thankful for the green pastures that we have here. I hope you guys are having as beautiful of a summer as we are. But I gotta say, there's just a lot that's really weighing on me right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't know. I'm just I'm really worried about if this friend is gonna like me.
Okay.
And I know it's summer, but I am so nervous about making the team. I got big tryouts coming up, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. And I don't know. My practices for my piano recital are not going great, and I am really nervous that I'm not gonna do very good. And I know it's summer, but it's only a few short weeks until I start having tons and tons of tests, and I just don't know how I'm gonna do. And I'm starting to get really nervous about it. And you know what? My parents want to do this big trip, but I don't even know where I'm going, and I'm really worried about if I'm gonna even have fun, or if it's gonna be a good time, or what if I get lost? I don't want to get lost from where we're going and all of this kind of stuff. And then I'm kind of fighting with my brother right now. He doesn't want to always, I don't know, we just don't always get along, and so it's just getting really heavy.
Time out, Mrs. Green.
Yeah.
So every time that you worried about something, you added a rock to your pile. Just take a look at what this worry and anxious feeling is doing to you. I mean, it's making it impossible for you to live your life. I mean, what if you had to carry these rocks around everywhere you went? This would be this is no way to live, Mrs. Green. This is unhealthy.
This is heavy.
Hang on a second. Okay, so you said you're fighting with your brother?
Yeah.
It's gone. You said you're worried about the trip to come up that you're taking with your parents. You might get lost. Jesus has got that. You said you're worried about your piano lessons.
Yeah.
Done. You said so many other things. Guess what? Jesus has got all of that. How does it feel now, Mrs. Green?
Well, it's a lot lighter. I don't have anything in my hands right now, and so I feel a little bit more free. I don't have to hold on to those worries, do I?
You don't, because guess what? In our Bible verse today, it says, he makes me lie down in green pastures. That's talking about rest. When we think about rest, we're thinking about sleep or taking a nap. But this verse does not mean that kind of rest. This verse means that you are to throw all of your worries, your cares, your burdens on Jesus. 1 Peter 5 verse 7 just says that exactly. Cast all your cares on me, for I care for you.
Yeah, each of those rocks was a worry that I have, and as I held on to them, one, it was getting hard to hold on to them. I couldn't even physically hold on to all the rocks anymore. But two, it was heavy, and it was hard to hold on to all of that. But when you find rest in Jesus, when you lie down in green pastures with your good shepherd, all of those rocks you can cast aside. You can throw them away, just like Miss Lyons literally took them and threw them away for me so that I didn't have to hold on to them. Rest means giving that to God and letting go of the things you're holding on to.
It is. We're building on verse 1 of last week. It said, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. God has got this under control. He loves us. He's caring for us. He does not want us to worry or be anxious. He wants us to lay everything down and put it in his hands. He has got it. He's taking care of it for us. He sent Jesus to die for us, to take away all of our sins. So let's not focus on those worries and cares, but let's give them over to Jesus, because look how much lighter your load became, Mrs. Green, when you let them go and let God.
Yes, because of anybody, God's got it, and he can handle it.
He does. So friends, much like last year's 10 Commandment wrap, yeah, we're not going to wrap this year. We are going to, though,
otherwise that's a new burden I got to add.
And I would take it and throw it, because Jesus has got it under control. We are going to add a Psalm 23 hand motion type of hand motions poem with you this week. So last week we forgot verse 1, but we're going to add it this week. So after we say and do these actions, we'll say it together, and then each week we'll build on a different verse so that by the end you are able to recite Psalm 23 from memory. So the first verse is, the Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He makes me lie down in green pastures.
I can handle this.
Right? Let's try it one more time. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He makes me lie down in green pastures. Focus on that, my friends, this week. Letting all of those cares and worries and anxious thoughts go and give them to God. He will give you rest, and not just the sleeping kind of rest.
That's good rest too. But
I think
he
maybe,
gives us better rest.
Yes, he does. But I think maybe now we should cut out and maybe try to find a nice calm spot to even take some physical rest.
Yes.
So we'll catch you later, Sunday school friends.
Have a great week.